Hello, this is Not the End Crochet. As promised, this is part 2 of my how-to series on how to construct a basic granny square Afghan. I need to pull the center in. Remember, I don't have to pull these because that's going to be caught in a border. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to thread my needle. If you have trouble doing this, which I usually do, I got a needle threader, but that's something else I'm going to have to probably stop and grab because it's on the bottom rack of my project card. Okay, you want to thread the needle, and as long as you have the thread to the bottom and your finger holding it, then you got plenty of yarn. And I usually leave my ends about 4 inches to make sure I have enough, because you can always cut it off if it's too much. Now, how I do my ends is that I try to see which way the stitch was going. It looked like it's going this way. I start the opposite way, and I skip one. I think I showed you this before, but I want to make sure. That's as far as that's going to go. Pull it on through. And you can go around as many times as you want to. And I'll try to get down in the bottom of the post. Then I turn and go the opposite way. Skip one. Bottom of the post. Then go back the other way. I do it 3 times. But you can, do it as many times as you want. Now that should hold. And if it don't, there's always Gorilla Glue. I'm going to cut it. Try to put it up so you can see me cut it. I don't want to cut any thread except for this one. There. All done. I had to create something out of scraps to show you the repairs I want to show you. This one right here has 4 posts. Only supposed to be 3 on this corner side. This one only has 2. Should be 3. This one has 4. Should be 3. And this one has 2. Now the ones that have 2, these 2 right here, a post have to be installed in them, so they'll come up to 3 posts, which is a cluster. The ones with 4, a post has to be taken out of, so they'll equal to 3. The ones that have 2 posts on it, I'm going to inject another post. So what I need to do is find light color thread, and I do. Since I got 2 of them, I got enough to do both of them. Get 1 thread, and I'm going to move the stitch mark out of the way. See right here, I'm going to insert, and I'm going to go back behind. And I want to get right here. I want to put the new post right here between. I don't have to, but that's the way I'm doing this one. I'm going to loop that over. Pull through. Try to get it to go through that one. See those two on the shaft? Try to get it to go through those two. That was ideal. There you go. And there's your third. Now all I'll do is hide these ends. The stitch marker out the way. Find where it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 in the other direction. Okay, the second one is the one I always cut. I don't say you have to, but that's the only one that I've been cutting, so I don't know if it'll work with the others. And I just cut. Make sure I don't have any other part of the granny square. And I pull it down and I cut. And I just unravel that post. Don't want to unravel it too far though. Okay, pull. There's your 3. 1, 2, 3. And you can catch that if you're going another round. You can catch that, or you can hide your ends. Okay, now that that's seen about, what's left for me to do is to pull the magic circle centers, and then I can join them. Now I only join with like 3 or 4 different ways of join. I might do a mattress stitch. It depends on how much of the border I want showing, or if I border a square. The mattress stitch, single crochet, I use that one. Slip stitch, I've used that one. That was another one. Whip stitch, I use that one. I really don't do all those join as you go or braided, whatever it is. And that's cool for those who do that. I just don't deal with it enough to do that when single crochet or one of the others I mentioned work just as good and look pretty darn good, I think, but that's just my opinion. But there are plenty of great, wonderful, very talented YouTube experts that will show you how to do that. So that'll be my next video. That'll be part 3, is joining everything together. So be on the lookout for that, okay? Thank you to my subscribers. Thank you so very much. If it wasn't for you, my channel would be nothing. So thank you very much for coming on along with me and staying with me. I really do appreciate it. If you're just passing through and you're trying to see what I'm about and you don't know whether you're going to subscribe or not, that's cool. Just lurk all you want to. No rush. No pressure. You can leave a like. I would appreciate that. Or you can leave a respectful comment. I really appreciate comments. I love getting them. If you do decide to subscribe, that's great. Wonderful. I love to have you in the Knothead crew. You all keep sweet. God bless. Hugs and peace out.